What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Transport Tuesday, and we're a day late. I had some stuff come up yesterday. Couldn't do my video, so it's going to come out today, which is Wednesday, and you'll still get Wednesday's video as well. But we're going to do Transport Tuesday first. Now, here's the problem that I came across. You see my food line? Do you see an issue with what the icons show over top of the stations? Yeah, I put in public transport stations, not freight stations. So I actually have to go in here. I have to... damn it. I have to click on the train. And I have to send him to depot. Send to depot. Let's get the track back in. Okay, now let's turn that off. Let's go here. We'll go send to depot. Unable to go to depot. Yeah, no, that is untrue. All right, let's let it roll on. Now if I click go to depot, will it go? It can't be unable to find path to depot. It came out of this depot. I'm already starting to see my problems. Alright. Can he go to depot from there? No. Okay. Gets to the station here, then I'll send him back to the depot, or I'll just, I don't know what I'll do. Here he comes. Go to depot. Go to depot, there you go. Is he going in the depot? He is going in the depot. Okay, excellent. Now let's go in here and pause, and let's get rid of this station. Let's go in here to freight, this line here, and yep. Okay, now let's go up here to this line. And we'll put in there. I can't believe I did that. This is money that I wasted, but I was in such a hurry that I didn't take my time and look at what I was placing. So it's my own dang fault. But you'll learn with me. You will learn with me. Okay, let's boom. Okay, so it looks like we're all good again. So now let's, yep, we'll send him back out. And now we have a food line going again. But this time with actual food. Yeah, I did not do that well at all. Okay, let's get that one rolling, and let's come back down here. Where are my lines? Got my lines going here. So Adams to Barnville is actually making a profit with the stagecoaches. Whoops, and that's going from Adams to Barnville. So let's see if we can get a train station in down here, and increase our profits. Let's see. We got that train's got 404, or that wagon's got 404. And that wagon, yeah, so they're definitely getting used, right? So let's see if we can go ahead and put in a passenger station to get down here. Let's take a quick look. Is that the land use? Yeah, there we go. So passenger station. I want to bring it in. Here, if I go passenger here, if I go terminal station here with 2 tracks, and let's rotate this around. Get them going. Can I get it right there? I can. Right. No. Is it shift? Shift does the little bits. Yeah, right there. Okay. So now we've got the station there, and I want to put in a bus stop over to here, or would I put in a? I think I'd put in a tram station, right? Oops, right to right there. Yep. Okay. Now let's go over here to atoms, and let's get a. I don't know if I want to. I think I want to do this one. This type. So how do I spin this around? Okay, first things first, let's get rid of that road. Shift. Like that. Right, get it right there. And this in, spin it around. Right there. Okay. So that's got 2 tracks. Yep. Okay. So now, if we lay track, I think we're going to do this fine. Construction not possible. Really? Leave that last section there and go back to like that. Whoa. Like that. That. Where are we coming? That. 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 To there. Okay, so now we have. Yes. Okay, so if I look at that right, that's the terminus, and then the other station is a pass-through, which is fine. So now if I go in here and I go to depot, and I put a depot in like that, and I have you come down like that, right? And have you come down like really? Like that. There we go. Okay, so now we have the depot, and we have a passenger line between these two. So if I go, where's my routes? So if I have Adams Public Transport 1, right? I can add a stop there. And come back over here. And I go Barnville Public Trans line, and I add a stop to there. Right? Okay, now it's a little bit wonky of a track, but let's go this one here. We're gonna call Barn. Whoops, and I forgot. Barn Pub Train 1. And over here, Adams Pub Train 1, right? And then if we come up here and we go buy a train, and we buy this train, and we buy, this holds 14. I'm already pulling 12 per ride. It's 272,000. I'm gonna have to take a loan. So let's borrow another 500,000. And let's buy one car for now. Okay. Now if I call this, this will be Adams Barn Pub Train 1. Adams Barn Pub Train 1. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, there we go. And let's set a new line from here to here, and we make that yellow because it's public transport. Or no, blue lines for public trains. Blue. There we go. And it is on its way. So we're going to do the public trains, passenger trains, and blue lines. Yeah, yeah. And we haven't lost any money yet. But there we go. Here we go. Anybody on it? None. But as we know, it's gonna have to stop at each station first to register that it's a thing. And this bad boy can get going too. I think up to 25 miles per hour, 28 miles per hour, something like that. Yeah. Let's watch him go. So the only thing we have that's profitable right now is the Adams to Barnville public transportation wagons. We do have the food line going. It's losing money right now, but we just fixed the train station problem. So yeah. Okay, the reason why I did a double track station too is so I could also carry other things or add additional train routes. Public line check, let's see, check station type in Eugene, which we did and we fixed. All right, so this one is going to get into Adams now. And it looks like I have a passenger waiting. And I do. Well, there you go. Okay. So that'll go back and forth that way. I have passengers waiting out here. Not yet. Oh, I do. A passenger right in there. But he's not waiting at the station. Okay, so now we got that one going. Let's go back up here to Eugene, because I also wanted to get the food wagons. I'm assuming they have to go to commercial buildings, right? Processed food, commercial buildings. Does that make sense? I'm not certain. I need help with that. I'm going to assume that just getting it here isn't enough, right? There is stuff there waiting. There's stuff there waiting. I've got 17 of 28. Nice. He's coming over here. Let's see what happens with this one. Dropped off. Picked up 2 of 7. Okay. Now from here it should be bringing it to Eugene. And then once in Eugene, I have to get it from over here to over here somehow, right? Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. So let's take a quick look at that. Let's look at industrial. That's a truck station. That's a large truck. Let's start with a small truck station. Right there. And right. Really, it's going to cost me $257,000 to knock it down? Alright, so let's go here. Knock that off. And to there. And we'll put in a depot there. And let's buy a road vehicle, horse wagon. We will buy 1, 2. And set line, new line. This is industrial trucks. These will be red. Red. And we will go from here. Oops. From here to here. Right? So that's Upper Eugene to Eugene Branch. Road vehicle 1 will be EE. Food Trans 1. And EE Food Trans 2. Yes? Yes. Okay. Now, I think that that's right. It's going to pick up the food from over here, because this is in the catchment. Looks like it's in the catchment. It's really hard to tell whether it's in the catchment. and it should bring food back and forth. I'm assuming that's how that works. So there we go. Let's go back over to line 1. Line 1 is Adams barn pub train 1, right? And this line here is Eugene food line 1. Okay. Right. So yeah, it looks like we have passengers waiting. So that's always good. Alright, so let's right. Yeah. So let's click on the train. Okay, we've got 3 or 14 passengers. Not bad. Not bad. Once it catches on, I'm sure it'll pick up. We're still making money on the wagons. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing okay. Incoming food depot. Is that, that's just trains? That's everything. Okay. Yep. Okay, so there you go. So we fixed that. So we've got, I think, the wagons to move food to commercial. I haven't done the public transport yet. Over in Eugene. And then eventually I'll figure out how to link over here to Chucktown via train. Yeah? Yeah, so I think, I mean, that's enough for today. I'm still learning this game. I fixed a mistake that was glaring, but I missed it. And now, yeah, we seem to be doing okay. See, they're loaded every time. That's kind of awesome. Kind of awesome. And yeah, the Adams to Barn pub train is not losing as much money as it was. There you go. So there you go. If you have any suggestions, put them in the comments below, because I do read them. And if you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. I'm thinking that if I can start making any kinds of money whatsoever from any of these ventures, I am going to, yeah, see, that's starting to stack up, and then it looks like there's goods over here. So Eugene food 1, is there anything for it to pick up? It is not picking up anything, right? Right. Even though it shows that there's food, there's goods there. Yeah. I wonder, here, let me pause that for a quick second. Let me let him clear the station. Alright, pause. Now, if I go back in here, and I go to industrial, and I go to truck station, that's in the catchment. Alright, so let's close that. I can't move that. I'm going to have to delete that. And then if I come back in with that, it is in the catchment. Okay, so it is in the catchment. Alright, so now food line 1, those are the wagons. Yep, that's it. Reset it up. Okay. Yeah, it is highlighting that. Right? Yeah, it's highlighting the train. Okay. Alright, just making sure. I just want to make sure. I know that cost me some money, but I had to be certain. Alright, there you go. Now we're ending the video. I will catch you guys all next Tuesday for another episode of Transport Tuesdays with Transport Fever. Peace!
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.